Yo, it's Mac with Momentum. Let me show you how to run a really successful conversion remarketing campaign for Instagram swipe up stories. So here I just made the video, just made it on my phone, shot it like this, added some flavor to it with the Instagram story post. We'll check it out real quick. I'm gonna run it as a remarketing campaign for people that have visited my social media or website before. All they do is they watch it as an ad, they swipe up and they schedule a repair. Here's the video I made. Let's check it out real quick.
Yo, fix that phone already. I see you checking us out online on social media. Get $20 off. Swipe up. RSVP. Schedule online. 20 minutes or less. A Phone Repair Philly. Multiple shops. #1 rated shop in the city with warranties and guarantees. I'll see you soon. Let's get that fixed.
Alright, so that's the video. It's kind of weird hearing myself, but now what we're going to do is we're going to make sure the rest of the campaign can be set up. So I'm going to log into business.facebook.com. Here's like the manager MCC account for Facebook. I'm going to go to the Phone Repair Philly Ads Manager. If somebody sees that ad, they're going to swipe up on Instagram because those ads work pretty well, and we're going to drive them to this page, Schedule Repair. And it's going to be on their phone, so they can just schedule the repair right from their phone to either one of these two locations. It'll add it to their calendar, and it'll do all this stuff in the back end, like send them a text reminder, email reminder, reminder before, like right before the repair too, and everything. It'll also send them to a confirmation thank you page that we're going to set up as a conversion. So first, let's set up that conversion. I'm going to minimize us here. I am in the Phone Repair Philly ads account. I want to set up the conversion first, so I'm going to go to Custom Conversions within the Ads Manager. You can go to Settings or do it through Business Settings. You can see the data source. You take a little pixel and you add it to your website. So if you go to Phone Repair Philly and I look up the website, you can use this pixel finder, the Facebook pixel finder, and see that the pixel is firing and working. So we know that traffic's being sent there. Here's all the traffic, about 1,200 sessions in the last, 7 days. We're gonna go to custom conversions up here. And I'm gonna create a custom conversion, which is gonna be someone landing on that thank you page. So all URL traffic, let's go to contains thank-you, name thank you confirmation, category complete, registration sounds about right, schedule. Each one of these is typically worth about $100 in revenue, so now we can track ROI. So we're going to create this. Now you can create a conversion ad. I'm not going to do a conversion ad just yet because we don't have too much data to work with. However, we're going to jump back into the Ads Manager. Now we're going to create the actual campaign. So it's going to be a swipe up campaign using that video that I just showed you. And we're going to send it to people that have already engaged with our brand. Maybe they just didn't schedule yet. So we're going to go to Create. We're going to do a traffic campaign. I'm going to call this PRP, All Remarketing Sets, IG Video Swipe. And then I like to label the date too. I typically do a campaign budget optimization. I'm going to do probably like $6 a day, and I'm going to split it probably between like 3 different ad sets. Keep a smaller ad budget, like campaign budget, if you're doing remarketing, because it's only based on how big your data list is for remarketing. So we're going to go in here. This first list, I named the ad set based on what the ad set is, like who the audience is. So we're going to go in here. I don't need dynamic creative or an offer because that's not the type of campaign we're running. It's not going to be an offer ad. It's not going to be dynamic creative. It's one creative. We're going to go to a saved ad set. We're going to go to PRP, all video views. So if they've ever viewed a video of mine, then we're going to show this ad to them. So we're going to go to PRP, all video views. That's what we'll name this. There's the ad set, edit placements. All right, so Instagram stories, exit out of everything else, and we're only going to do it on iOS devices. That's limiting. We're going to do all mobile, and it's mobile only because it is on Instagram stories. Dun, dun, dun. All that is good. We're going to continue. Now we're going to choose what ad, because now it goes to the ad over here. We're going to do PRP IG swipe up 523. I'm going to change this to Phone Repair Philly. Pulls in the Instagram account right here. Single image or video. We're gonna pull up the video. Right there it is. And it has to be less than 15 seconds. Unless you do one where it's multiple videos, because then they kind of funnel into each other. I'm just gonna do one video. The longer it is, the worse it kind of does, or like it doesn't work as well. As that's uploading, we're gonna send them to a website. Stop waiting. Fix your phone before it gets worse. And you can actually add an interactive poll right here, which could be pretty interesting. We're gonna drive the traffic right here. And I'm gonna build a UTM parameter for tracking. I'm gonna call this Facebook. PPC is the medium. Campaign name, we're gonna call this Remarketing IG Swipe Up. Apply that. Display link, we'll just put phone. Doesn't really matter because they can't see it. Phone repair Philly. We want them to book now. See how that fits nicely. They can see everything here, and it looks like an authentic story because I filmed it on Instagram and like uploaded it to Instagram so people could see it. So that's all you really need right here. You don't even need the text. You can add an interactive poll, which is pretty new. You could say, fixed your phone yet? Yes. No. So that's how you set it up. You got the pixel tracking right here. We got the events firing. Default offline event set. Oh, don't kick me out. All right, cool. Now what we want to do is create duplicate ad sets. I'm going to go in here. I'm going to publish it, and I'll have it set up to run, every day and start driving conversions. So I want to send traffic there from remarketing traffic from my website. So I'm going to go into here. Once this publishes, I can duplicate it, and then I can do it again and again. So I'm going to duplicate it for anybody who's interacted with my Facebook page, and then anybody who's interacted with my Instagram, and then anybody who's interacted with my website. All right, so there it goes. Duplicate. Existing campaign. Yes, that campaign. Instagram swipe up, all video views copy. No, we're not going to do this one, so we're going to go to use saved audience. We're going to do 5 different sets. PRP all emails. So these are all the emails I have. Yep. Edit placements. There we go. Publish. That's as easy as that goes. We're going to duplicate again. One ad set. No, not existing ad set. No. Hold on. This is what we want to duplicate. Duplicate. Existing campaign. Duplicate. So you're duplicating the ad set and then changing the ad set. PRP all emails, then we're going to do PRP all Facebook engagement, then all Instagram engagement, then all website visitors. Come on now. Sometimes I move too quick for it. I gotta slow down. Saved audience. PRP Facebook, the last 365. So PRP all Facebook 365. So that's anybody who's engaged with my Facebook or posts or page or anything in the last 365 days. Yep, everything else the same. Publish that. We'll let that publish. Sorry, my eyes bothering me. I hope this is helpful. I'm drinking some wine. Stay with me. We're almost done. I'm gonna duplicate this again, and you can keep doing it. The reason we're duplicating these ad sets is we want to see what converts the best and focus our money there. Like, is it emails we have? Is it people that's engaged with us on Facebook? Is it Instagram? Like, what's working? Edit this. PRP, all lookalike, all social remarketing. This is how you create one of these audiences. So you go to create new, so you can create an audience, and let's do a custom audience. This is what I did. So you go to, I'll minimize this, Instagram business profile, and you can choose your profile, phone repair Philly. And if we just did the last 30 days, that's more top of mind. You can, anyone who engaged in your business, let's do last 90 days. 90 days, same thing. Anyone who engaged with it, anybody who visited your business profile. And let's do another one. We'll do anybody who sent a message. So PRP, IG, all last, what I say, 90 days. All right, we're gonna save that, and then you can create a lookalike audience. So anybody who looks like those people and are in this area and share a lot of those similar traits. It's not really good for phone repair, but if it's somebody who likes shopping for some sort of product or is someone who's likely to use your product or service, then you create a lookalike in the US and then narrow it to your target location around you. So for instance, this saves it to the ad group. So we're gonna do all last 90 instead of 365. That way it's more top of mind. So this could be a couple hundred or a couple thousand people. Then you just got to make sure they're in your area, so within like 25 miles. I don't really care about the age group. You can save this. PRP, IG, last 90. You save an audience right here. All the ad is pretty much set up the same as the other ones then, so you're good to go there. Publish that. And then we're also going to do, so I'm going to choose website traffic. Anybody who's been to phonerepairphilly.com. That pixel is going to fire on these people. That sounds bad. But we're going to go to create new audience, custom audience. Anybody who's been to my website, so click website traffic using that pixel for the last 90 days. PRP website, last 90 days. So anybody who's been to my website in the last 90 days, we can also remarket to them. And then we'll create a lookalike audience on them too right here. But we're not going to use that lookalike for this campaign. Exit out of that. Not the US, we're going to do Philadelphia, right there. I don't care about the age. PRP website, last 90. Copy that, save here, back up, save here. I know I go through this pretty quickly, but now we have Instagram, anybody who's been there last 90 days, website last 90 days, Facebook last 365, any of my emails and any video views. Publish this as well. It's going to publish anything I haven't saved by clicking out of it there. Now we have 5 ad sets. I actually don't want to spend that much money on it. I'll spend $1 a day because the list isn't that big. So I'm going to go to edit. Let's see, 3, 4, 5 ad sets, $1 per day per ad set, campaign budget optimization. Publish here. Once this publishes, I'll show you what that ad sort of looks like. So we'll go right here. Let's go into edit campaign, PRP swipe up. Choose that, add preview, story ad, send notification to Instagram. So it should send me an Instagram notification. Please open Instagram to preview your ad. Yep, ready to preview. Bam.
Yo, fix that phone already. I see you checking us out online on
Hey.
social media. Get $20 off.
And we're gonna swipe up right here. Takes it to the website. I can click schedule repair. So it schedules it here. I schedule it. And then it takes me to the thank you page. We check out. Done deal. Now we just set up that full campaign for a conversion campaign. Then we can run conversion campaigns instead of a traffic campaign to get more conversions at a lower cost because it knows people who interact with campaigns like that. So Facebook's smart. Use the data, use the marketing, use everything at your disposal. Make sure you're collecting and using that data. My name is Mac. Now I'll actually finish it out. Thanks for watching Momentum Monday. It's been another glorious episode. Like, share, subscribe, comment, questions, have some wine, enjoy your night, and I'll see you next week. Hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you soon. I hope this was helpful.